We like to be a solutions provider. We don't think of ourselves as order fillers.
We are not in the staffing business. We are in a relationship building business with the function of staffing. And we do all levels of office support, accounting, finance, IT, both permanent and direct hire.
There are two sides to the equation in the recruiting realm. The client side, calling on companies to get them to use us, call us when they have a need for temporary help, permanent help.
For us, it's really important to have a good relationship with both the client and the candidate, and that's why we meet every candidate before they are sent out on an interview.
When we reach out to a candidate, we take some time to chat with them on the phone and figure out what their goals are, find out a little bit about their work history. And then from there, we would invite them into our office for a one-on-one interview.
And we'll spend time with them to determine what their needs are, what their wants are, where their talents lie.
Go over their resume with them, find out what their areas of strength are, what sort of opportunities that they'd be a good fit for. From that time, we would put them on some software assessments, and when they're finished with that, we'll sit down and talk with them again, share the results with them. At that point, we start to tell them about opportunities that we have that we'd like to submit them to.
First of all, I don't want to send any applicant or any associate to a firm I haven't been to myself, whether it's safety, know how to commute, building security. I want to know all the little nuances for that person to get to that person's office, because in New York City, it's very hard to get into some of these buildings. So I want to actually go through the process myself.
When you send your resume directly to an HR department, you're one of maybe 100 resumes that they receive that day. But when you're working with us, we're able to have a conversation with the HR director and let them know things that you just couldn't possibly see in looking at a resume.
When they get to the firm's door, we want to make sure they're just as prepped as the client is about that candidate. So when they get there, it's just a question of a corporate culture fit, so the applicant feels great and the client understands why we chose that person. We chose them because in addition to the skill sets that you require, we feel they will be right in your environment because of A, B, and C, because of the questions that we asked you to help us fill your job better. It's a humbling experience to run a company where people want to be here every day. They want to see their teammate win.
There's a lot of camaraderie and fosters just a fun work atmosphere. You're going to get personalized service. You can literally reach a live person 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Everyone works together as part of the team. If a client calls at 6 o'clock and they have a need for a word processing person, it's all hands on deck and everybody makes calls and does what they have to do, because the goal is to fill the job. When the candidate finds the home at that client and the client is excited about finding the candidate and knowing that we were the ones that put them together, setting someone off on their career, that's the best part of the job.
Yes, we're in a business, but there is that big component of the fact that you're helping people.
And especially in this economy, when you have people who have been trying to get a job maybe for a year or more, it's really important that they're able to feed their family and to take care of their financial obligations. So when we meet someone that we're able to place them with one of our clients, it's special. It's going beyond just making a quick placement or making a dollar. You're actually changing people's lives.